On October 25, when Bitcoin was trading just above $19,000, pseudonymous Bitcoin analyst Plan B made what seemed like a particularly bold prediction for the leading crypto asset. At the time, the crypto asset had been on a steady decline for several months, and the entire industry was still reeling from the Terra Luna collapse and the subsequent contagion. In addition, there was a lot of uncertainty from the macro environment, especially with the Fed's aggressively hawkish fight against inflation. But none of these things stopped Plan B from tweeting this. One day, you wake up and see Bitcoin at $21,000 without any important news or event. The next week, Bitcoin is $24,000 and $30,000. Some will say it's a bull trap, others realize the bear market is over and the next bull market has started. Unfortunately, Plan B's tweet preceded the FTX collapse that knocked a few $1,000s off Bitcoin's price and threatened the industry's continued existence, especially in the United States. With Bitcoin's price falling to a record low of $15,500 a few weeks after the prediction and the subsequent regulatory crackdown on the industry, Plan B's predictions seemed more unbelievable each passing day. Yet here we are with Bitcoin above $30,000 for the first time since June 2022. According to data from CoinMarketCap, the leading crypto asset is up by over 80% year-to-date and around 6% in the past week. The next few days are very important for the largest crypto asset, but Plan B is certain that this is the beginning of the next Bitcoin bull market. The anonymous analyst states as much in several interesting and insightful tweets, which we shall bring you in this video. But before we do, please take a little time to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to drop your comments and observations about Plan B's predictions in the comments section below. Thanks and enjoy the video. In one of his earlier tweets, Plan B discusses the validity of his popular Bitcoin stock-to-flow model. The model is a forecasting tool for Bitcoin price that estimates the crypto asset's price level based on the number of Bitcoin available in the market relative to the amount being mined each year. In simple terms, the tool uses the number of Bitcoin in circulation and the flow or frequency of production to calculate scarcity and therefore the asset's value over time. Because of its limited cap supply, the model forecasts that Bitcoin's price will keep increasing as it gets more scarce. In 2021, Plan B was able to make some very accurate price predictions using his now invalidated floor model. However, when Bitcoin failed to hit Plan B's 98 November predictions, people started to question all of Plan B's models, including the stock-to-flow model. Over the past year, the analyst has defended the model, stating that Bitcoin's price has remained within one or two standard deviation bands from the model's $100,000 target. In one of his recent tweets, Plan B declares that stock-to-flow is alive and kicking. The tweet reads, "Bitcoin's stock-to-flow model was published 4 years ago and is alive and kicking. Stock-to-flow measures, unforgeable, scarcity. Immutable issuance schedule, 21 million supply cap. It correctly predicted a Bitcoin pump after the 2020 halving. Stock-to-flow predicts another pump around the 2024 halving." In another tweet, Plan B gives his 1.8 million Twitter followers 3 reasons why the model is not invalid or broken. The tweet reads, "Saying stock-to-flow is wrong, invalid, or broken means you think Bitcoin price pumps after 2012, 2016, and 2020 halvings are coincidences, random, and unrelated to halvings. It's possible, but I disagree. In my own opinion, the 21 million cap supply schedule 4-year halving cycle are fundamental to Bitcoin's price. 2024 will tell." As stated earlier, the stock-to-flow model uses Bitcoin's stock available supply and flow, yearly production, to estimate its price. For Bitcoin, the 4-year halving cycle is essential to the stock-to-flow model because it halves the flow, thereby increasing the asset's stock-to-flow and essentially its value. Plan B accompanies his tweet with a chart of the model with 3 arrows showing Bitcoin's performance during the 3 halving events. Plan B also replies to several comments under his tweets, clarifying and shooting down criticisms against the model. When a Twitter user notes that stock-to-flow is relying on a single data point, without accounting for other factors such as business cycles, hype cycles, and other things that could also impact Bitcoin's price, Plan B clarifies by stating, "It has 3 data points. 2012, 2016, and 2020. And before the 2012 halving, when stock-to-flow ratio jumped from 4 to 8, we had unofficial halvings where stock-to-flow ratio jumped from 1 to 2 and from 2 to 4. Here's another interesting exchange between Plan B and another Twitter user who pointed out that stock-to-flow has not been in existence for long enough to be reliable. The tweet reads, "Stock-to-flow was released in 2019. This means that the model is fitted on chart data until 2019. Therefore, we can compare stock-to-flow with the price chart from 2020 and forth, and it is just not long enough. We cannot take a look at the 2017 price action and say it goes exactly as the model days. To which Plan B replies, correct, but you can look at the 2020 to 2021 bull market and 2024 halving will be proof of the pudding. Plan B's current price prediction for Bitcoin is somewhere in the $100 to $1 million range after the 2024 halving, a notion he has repeated in multiple tweets. He is also convinced that we are now in an early bull Bitcoin market. One of his recent tweets that shows this reads, light blue is stage 1 or early bull market. We are here now. Green is stage 2 or late bull. Yellow is stage 3 or early bear, and red is stage 4 or late bear. Do you agree with Plan B that we are in the early stages of the next Bitcoin bull cycle? Let us know what you think in the comments section below. Meanwhile, a large number of Twitter users agree that that is the case, as shown by the results of a recent poll conducted by Plan B. For the poll, Plan B tweeted, 2012, 2016, and 2020 Bitcoin halvings were followed by 2013, 2017, and 2021 bull markets. Was that a random coincidence, spurious correlation, or a real pattern or / correlation? And do you think there will again be a Bitcoin bull market after 2024 halving? He gave respondents 4 options: spurious with 2024 halving bull, spurious with no halving bull in 2024, real pattern with 2024 halving bull, and real pattern with no halving bull in 2024. Over 13,000 Twitter users responded to the poll. 65.8% picked the third option, that there was a correlation between the halving events and the subsequent bull markets, and the pattern will be repeated in 2024. 18.1% said it was spurious but predicted a bull market in 2024, while 10% said there was a pattern in the 3 halving events, but they aren't expecting a repetition of the pattern in 2024. Lastly, 6% of the participants said it was spurious, and they weren't expecting a bull market in 2024. Let us know what you think, but we believe it is highly unlikely that these events are uncorrelated, especially when there is a solid mathematical explanation for the correlations between the halving events and an increase in Bitcoin's price. However, as many experts have predicted, Bitcoin is maturing as an asset. As a result, subsequent bounces may not be as meteoric as previous ones, at least until the collapse of the fiat Ponzi and wider adoption of the leading crypto asset. What are your thoughts on today's video? Please drop your comments, observations, and most importantly, price predictions for Bitcoin and other top crypto assets in the comments section below. Also, ensure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.